You ever walked out of an interview and you felt like you just hit an epic fail screen? You weren't unqualified, you just didn't bring your A game. Today we're doing a post-interview patch notes to level you up, clear your inventory of any bad interviewing habits, and prep you for the next interview boss fight that you have during your job hunt. So here's 8 things you need to do after getting hit with a game over screen when you're at the interviewing stages. Number 1, the devlog. Record the errors. After each interview crash, treat it like a bug report. Write down what went well, what lagged, and where you froze up. Later on, we'll get into how to do live feedback patch notes when going about it this way. Number 2, analyze the stack trace. You need to break your answers down when you're in interviews. Did you use the STAR method properly? Was your technical knowledge up to snuff with what the company is actually looking for? If you're giving long-winded answers and it's not landing, you need to clean it up. Your career achievements should be concise and strategic based off of what the job and company is looking for. Make sure it lines up with the issues the company is currently facing. So you need to do some homework. Be the problem solver here. Number 3, hotfix. Trough responses. Rewrite your weak answers. Use ChatGPT to help you recraft your message. Here's a good prompt to level your current answer. Break down how I solved this conflict in this project using the STAR method, and then you enter your project that you handled in the past here. If you want to get more prompts, check out my course, The Ultimate Job Searching Guide. It has a section made for Gen AI and how to use it the correct way when job hunting. Number 4, load tests under pressure. Practice with a friend. If you don't have any friends, that's okay. You could record yourself doing a mock interview. This is where you could sharpen up your delivery and your tone when answering questions. Treat it like stress testing a game build under development. Number 5, an upgrade. Body language and voice tone. Nail your non-verbal cues. So you got to sit up proudly, you got to speak clearly. Talent acquisition, recruiters, and most importantly, hiring managers will look for anything that is off during these interviews, both on the phone, on Zoom, and of course in person. If you're not going in having the right body language, or your voice cracks, or worse, you're just not making eye contact in any sort of way, it's going to be game over for you. They look for these things. Trust me, I do it all the time. Your hockey needs to be strong here, job seeker. No company wants to hire a weak-willed person joining their team. I know it's harsh, but that's how most places roll these days. Think of this like fixing a jittery game. Remove any UI that distracts the recruiter from the gameplay. Keep in mind that gameplay is your skills and how you add value to the company. Number 6, vision control. Keep a growth log. Save your outlines. Record your mock interview responses and track each iteration like a new version. By keeping track of what you're doing, good or wrong, in these interviews, you could level up your skills faster that way because you have something to work with. Also, this will help you grow in one-on-one and group interactions as well moving forward when you're in these company environments. Soft skills matter just as much as hard ones do. Remember, the frustration of that flopped interview, each failure is a stepping stone. If you're not evolving, you're just staying stagnant, and that's not good for you or your career. Number 7, patch notes, submission follow-up. After an interview, send a thank you note that includes updated answers to your post-interview thoughts. Trust me, sometimes when you're in the interview, you'll forget a few things that you wanted to show the company or even bring up. By sending a follow-up message like this, it not only shows that you're interested in the role, but you're covering your bases. Remember, no stone unturned here. Think of it like a minor patch that says you're still engaged in the company and in the conversation. The recruiter and hiring manager will love this approach, and it will keep you top of mind when they review the hundreds of resumes that they come across for that one role. Number 8, final boss mode. Use feedback to level up. If you can get the recruiter to give you feedback, treat it like an actual bug report coming straight from the developer. Fix the problems, recompile your build, and go in again on the next role. Keep in mind that most recruiters can't give feedback because they do fear of getting sued by a job seeker. Yeah, I know that's a little crazy, but it does happen. This is why you should have a checklist of things you want to go over in the interview and keep track of what you're doing, so you'll leave the next interview with no regrets. So what's the toughest interview you experienced? Did you freeze up, have a blank mind, or you just had an awkward silence that just popped up sometimes in interviews? Drop it in the comments below. I'll be in the comments debugging some of your interview glitches. If you ever felt stuck in a feedback loop when you're on the job hunt, subscribe for more job hunting friendly hacks. So let's recap. Here are your patch notes on how to improve after a bad interview. Log the bug. Post-interview journaling. Analyze the stack trace. Break down your answers. Apply hotfixes. Rewrote and practice. UX/UI upgrade. Make sure you be mindful of your body language and tone. Stress tests. That's the mock interviews. Vision control. You need to track what you're doing. And last but not least, send patch note updates. Make sure you follow up with the company after the interview. Level up with feedback. These fixes will turn your interview game over into an XP and progression free. Now that you know how to fix your interviewing skills, you're going to want to learn about job searching trends so you could be ahead of the pack. In this playlist, I go over Hunter's trends reports of 2025. It's good to know what's going on out there on the job hunt. I'll see you in the next level. Later.